Hey Aries, I am glad you're here because these cards have a lot to tell you. You do not mess around. You have 4 out of 5 cards that are major arcana, including the Tower and the Devil. So I see you're in a crazy time right now, and we're going to help you navigate through that. So don't worry. It gets stunningly beautiful. So it is a great time to be in Aries. Welcome to your bonus reading. This is timeless. Let us start with your recent past. You have the Tower, so everything is getting shaken up, and most rudely, I might add. You might be fresh from a recent breakup, a job loss, or a major life disruption. It could be like a health issue. If this is not you, relax. This is not your reading, then it is okay. But if your life is in freaking shambles right now, I am here to help. And you might not realize it yet, but there is an opportunity. In fact, with this theme card, I'll call it a gold mine. So making lemonade, that's for suckers right now. This is a go big or go home situation. So contrary to popular belief, the Tower coming down frees us. It's one none of us are ever ready for. So it's only after the universe has tried to be gentle and we ignored the growing discomfort. So it sucks to go through, I know. But it can be a gift in disguise when cosmic forces do the thing that we didn't have the strength to do. So when the dust settles, there is freedom. Now for your challenge, this is a doozy, you have the Devil. So don't try to go down with the ship, Aries. This is like when Indiana Jones in that third one is trying to save the lady in that Holy Grail movie, and he has her by the hand and she's falling into the collapsing temple, but she wrenches her hand free to get the grail. She's like, I can get it. And she falls and dies because she can't let go. So don't fall into that pit because you can't let go of whatever it is. So if this is a health crisis and the doc tells you to quit smoking or quit a food group or like stop working all night and get some sleep, that would be a challenge. Or you'll be tempted to resist. You resist change because of something that you can't resist, basically. So if it's a job, you might be overly attached to a big paycheck or status, despite the fact that the job is actually draining the life out of you. Or if it's a breakup, we're talking like unhealthy attachment, trauma bonds, codependency, fear of being alone that's so severe that you'd rather be in an abusive situation than single. So these are just examples of what this Devil energy is indicating. Your situation is going to be unique, but the pattern is the same. So resisting freedom because of something that the old situation offered, no matter how hollow that might be, it feels worth it at the time. So I feel like this has been an energy that you have tried to escape your whole life, something that you've made the best of for so long. And I think you're tired of making the best of it. I think you're sick to death of making lemonade. It's like, remember Titanic? The ship is going down. Everyone's, off onto the lifeboats, and Jack is handcuffed to a pipe and down, below. So, except in this situation, you are not handcuffed. You just have to release something. I should say you don't actually have to do anything, but it's your challenge, according to this. So for the good stuff, you have the Empress. And I might have said Temperance in your card shuffle. I'm sorry, by mistake. But this is even better. So talk about golden lemons. The infinite abundance of the Empress cannot be overstated. So whatever this thing is that you think you need with the Devil, it is nothing compared to what you already are and have within you to create and give birth yourself. So what is this past energy that had you thinking you weren't enough? It is crumbling to the ground. And it, be it an institution, a parent, a person, the media, they have lied to you that you needed it, that you weren't enough on your own. So this sense of dependence, it was never true dependence. Someone or something wanted to keep you from realizing your power and disguised the cage as a safe haven. And it doesn't have to be intentional. It could have been environmental, cultural, or someone who didn't have a healthy way of handling feeling like not enough themselves. So it could be something like consumerist culture needing you to be dependent on it, but you're being unleashed to shine and to glow in all of your beauty and creative energy right now. So for someone out there, I'm hearing like villain era, like Cruella at the end of the Emma Stone movie, winning everything after overthrowing something that was truly evil. So when this big change starts to feel like it's too much, just remember your Empress energy. You're not making lemonade anymore. You're painting lemons gold, as they say. So your advice is the High Priestess, and the divine hand is so heavy and protective in this reading. Trust what your spiritual guidance system tells you right now. You are not left hanging in all this. You're going to know what to do in the right time, even if you can't explain how you know. So this is going to be like delving into your rituals, your own spells, your own cards if you read for yourself. Pray, meditate, whatever works for you to clear your mind so that you can hear the universe, however you've named it, speak directly to you. So like perk your ears when you have a 95% major arcana reading, for example. So with all you've been through, there could be temptation to give in to some spite. And they're saying not to allow that you're being asked to trust in divine timing and trust in divine justice. You aren't the one to hand it out. So stay in your Empress sovereignty. This isn't the Hangman. It doesn't say to do nothing, but they're saying it's not for me to tell you. They want to tell you directly. This is a general reading, so it would be wrong for me to give you a general answer when they're saying they've got you. They want something they want to tell you specifically through your intuition. And trust me, in times like this, your psychic knowing is very acute and elevated, so you will hear it and you will know. Now the outcome, you have the Nine of Wands, good old Willie here. So there's a few things I'm getting. So for one, you'll see this kind of energy coming if it ever shows up again in a different form. You will not be fooled again. And another thing, with this chain broken, you might find that you get a second wind towards going after a goal that you've set for yourself in the past that might have seemed too far out of reach now, and all of a sudden it's possible. You might need to allow yourself some TLC because there will still be that feeling like you went through a lot. I mean, it's going to take some time. You're getting a new awareness and a new alertness. You might even recognize the energy in someone else's life and help them see it from a place of experience. The 9 is so close to the 10 of completion. So this really, it looks like a little bit of an adjustment period before totally being through it. So that's what I have for your bonus reading, Aries. I hope it helps. Good luck. This was awesome. You're beautiful, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.